Jim, how much should investors start to prepare themselves for options expiration on Friday for the long weekend? Do they need to start selling here?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I know that the propensity is to really want to lock down things. Scott Redler did some really interesting stuff the other day that we highlighted on Mad Money, which was he said, listen, pullback will be viable, but that we could be in a very nice 12-year pattern. And I'm kind of a believer in that. I mean, I would like the pullback to be able to put more money to work for action alerts and taking profits. And so I don't think that, I mean, it's funny, when you're looking to put money to work, you just can't get that downturn fast enough. And I think it's going to be mild. The main exogenous event that I worry about is Iran-Israel. Looks like that, I don't know, it seems to still be ratcheting up. But I'm not as worried because of the long-term refinancing that the government offered and the EU offered has really worked. And the operation's been a very big success. United States, I think, is stronger than people realize. So I think that I can't get in and get out. We mentioned in another video Deere, which we sold for action alerts. I mean, I tried to get in and get out, tried to thread the needle, had to sell it on the way up. But I feel like that often, unless there's something fundamentally wrong, you don't get a chance to buy back. And I don't think you can be that nimble, so I'm not going to tell people to take profits.
Now, the chief technical strategist for S&P Capital IQ is saying something like a 3 to 5% pullback. Don't think it's going to be that steep?
That'd be big. I mean, gasoline maybe goes to 500, and that causes that. I'm looking at a lot of individual stocks that are doing very well. Let's say Cummins. If we got a 3 to 5% pullback, then you get that stock down $6, that would be interesting to me. 8, but some of these stocks have run so much, Alex. I'm just not that negative. I mean, I think that 3% at any given day could be an issue. Options expiration, and the options have been, they do all these expirations now. It seems like it's not as important as it used to be. I like oil very much. I like retail very much. I like the banks. Doug Cass and I had a little back and forth on Morgan Stanley. And Morgan Stanley is a great stock to own if you think Europe is less of an issue. So I see a lot to like.
And banks, even with the low rates till 2014 here.
I like JP Morgan, which we've been trying to buy for action alerts. I like Morgan Stanley very much. USB has been a very big winner. American Express. Take a look at Capital One. That ING deal is fabulous for them.
And then just staying on stocks that have done really well. If you look at Apple, keep making those 52-week highs.
Well, their Apple should have gapped to 550. I've been using 500. I've been using a 55 number for fiscal year 2012, and I think it's absurd that it doesn't sell at 10 times earnings. So I'm not a seller of Apple.
So don't take profits.
No.
That's the takeaway. All right, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it.